on track? Good win, bonus point?
I'm not sure back on track would be the way to put it. I don't think we've been too far off track. I think we've had a difficult sort of 6 opening games, as most sides have, 3 away, 3 home. We've got a bonus point in each game. We're in pretty good shape, really. I think we were disappointed after last week, if that's what you mean. You know, fair play, we were disappointed after last week, but overall we're in pretty good shape.
What did you make of Sam Simmons? Had quite an influential game, it seemed.
Yeah, he's going well. There's no denying that. He's doing the simple things really well, and he's keeping it very simple for himself. And he's enjoying himself. I think that's a key factor. He's enjoying getting out there and getting the ball in his hands. And every time he touches it, at the moment, you feel everybody waiting to see if he's going to make a break. He's a player in great form.
Do you think that England have had a couple of number 8s go down recently? Do you think he's in line for?
Wow, there's a hopefully yes, because you always want to see your lads get picked and go as far as they can. So hopefully yes. I mean, whether he fits what they want, and depending on who else is available, then we'll have to wait and see. We'd quite like to see him go through and get the experience. I think it'd be fantastic for him. But whether he does or not, that's up to Eddie.
How's updates on Jack now? What happened to him exactly?
I can't. It looked like he got a bit of a. I didn't know whether he got a poke in the eye or a bash in the face, to be honest. And I haven't been underneath yet, so I won't know until I go underneath what's up with him.
It wasn't a cut then?
I don't know. I don't say.
Well, there was
just
not blood,
off.
so I assume he went to the blood bin, but never came back.
I don't know what's up with him.
Were you upset to concede 4 tries?
Yeah, a little bit. I think the manner that we conceded them was 2 of them were a little bit soft, to be fair. But they are a side that has been scoring a lot of points. So, just the same as we've taken a bonus point from every game, you don't really want to see other sides take, especially other top 4 sides, which they are, take a point away from it. So that's a little bit frustrating. But by the same token, I think overall we looked in pretty good shape defensively. Set piece, was pretty strong. Puts us in good stead bouncing into Europe, to be fair. But yeah, a few things to work on certainly. Not letting people get easy tries would be one of them.
And also, you didn't take advantage of them in the bin. You got 2 scoreless periods.
Yeah, I think that sometimes happens, doesn't it? I think some of the quotes about scores and how many points considered actually pulled out the air. I think sides often tighten up pretty well. Sometimes if that happens, you get the benefit later on. I think there was probably the ball in play time first half was pretty high. I think both sides have probably punched themselves out a little bit with some of the end-to-end stuff. But yeah, I think overall though, I think we managed to get that bonus point in. Probably should have been pushing for maybe another score, really. But they are, we're 6 games in and they were at the top of the tree when we came into this game, so that doesn't happen by accident. So 5 points against another top 4 side, pretty pleased with that.
So now you're top of the tree despite 2 defeats. I mean, is this the nature of this season's Premiership?
Well, there is a long way to go, but it is a quarter of it gone. I think it is very competitive, as we've seen. There's been a couple of results. I think certainly Falcons away win at Bath. That's a tough place to go and get the win. I presume Sarries will play tomorrow, aren't they? So we'll have to see what happens there. It's a long way to go. The reality is that if you're up there, then somebody's got to come and take it off you. It's a lot easier to be up there than it is to try and reel people in.
What kind of shape, Rob, do you feel you're in heading into Europe?
We're in pretty good. We've got good guys on deck. We will be welcoming back a few guys as well over the next couple of weeks as well. So I think Tommy Waldron might be hoving into view at some point, which will be nice. Overall, we've been pretty consistently good through these first games. We've had a little bit of highs and a little bit of lows through them, but we've tried not to get too. I think I was listening to Dean just there talking about the same thing. We try not to get too high and too low. At the end of the season, we'll be where we'll be, but at the end of a block of 6, we're in amongst that top 4. We're playing pretty well. We're scoring points. We've got guys up and running. Our injury sort of status is pretty good. So we're in pretty good shape to bounce into what is an exciting opener against another side that's going pretty well.
Tommy's got some serious competition for his place now, though, isn't he?
Yes, he has, and that's a good thing, really. I think he often plays at his best when he's very focused. The reality is he's been a consistently fantastic player for us, Tom. And when you are competing in Europe and you are competing in the Premiership, nobody will play all the way through. So you never know, we might see them both out there together. That would be pretty exciting, wouldn't it?